A disgrace. Hillary Clinton slams Trump's unhinged posts. From the PEP Radio Newsroom, this is the Evening News Blast. LGBTQ Nation is reporting former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton had some choice words about Donald Trump's increasingly deranged posts to social media over the last few weeks. Mika Brzezinski, co-host of MS Now's weekday morning news discussion program, Morning Joe, asked Clinton about several social media posts from the president over the past few weeks that have caused people to question his cognitive abilities, including his genocidal threats toward Iran, his posting a picture of himself as Jesus, and his violent Easter Sunday post. Does reaction to that fit into the message, and what is your reaction? Brzezinski asked. Absolutely, Clinton responded. We need to hold leaders accountable for what they say as well as what they do, because words, especially from an American president, have real consequences. Clinton called Trump's rants unhinged and disgraceful. She also talked about accountability in politics. I read those like, I think, I hope, the majority of Americans, both shaking my head and really just feeling sick at heart that we have a president who is such a disgrace. She concluded, it's about what we should stand for that he positions himself against, like using slogans like Western civilization and admiring somebody like Russian strongman Vladimir Putin, who wants to destroy Western civilization. In other destructive actions taken by the Trump regime, U.S. HIV funding cuts are causing thousands to suffer in Malawi. In Malawi, a year after U.S. Agency for International Development, or USAID, was shut down and funding for the President's Emergency Plan for AIDS Relief, or PEPFAR, disappeared almost overnight. The real-world effects of Donald Trump's America First withdrawal from combating HIV/AIDS are coming into stark relief. When the stop work order came, all 1,921 PrEP, or pre-exposure prophylaxis clients, lost structured service delivery overnight. Refills, counseling, peer follow-up, everything stopped at once. Gift Trapence, director of local health organization Center for People Development, told El País, we were providing continuity follow-up mental health support. She explained it was a whole ecosystem designed specifically for key populations. George Kakimanga, a program manager at another local health organization in the East African country of Malawi, Nyasa Rainbow Alliance, said that nearly every clinic dedicated to serving LGBTQ plus people in the nation has closed. Only a few are still operating, he said, including 2 urgent care centers in Blantyre and Lilongwe. I hope I got that right, Lilongwe, using its own funds. And since the funding freeze, none of the programs supporting the LGBTQ plus community in Malawi have resumed. According to advocates, PEPFAR funding allowed healthcare workers to reach a population that would otherwise not receive care in countries like Malawi, where there is undisguised hostility to LGBTQ plus people. Drop-in centers functioned as community hubs, offering HIV testing, PrEP, condoms, mental health support, and staffers to keep clients on schedule with life-saving antiretrovirals. Malawi, a lush, landlocked, and mostly agricultural former British colony, is one of Africa's most openly hostile countries to LGBTQ plus rights, ranking near the bottom in every category of acceptance worldwide. And that's a news blast for this hour. The PEP Radio YouTube channel offers news throughout the day, 7 days a week. PEP Radio is available on the Live 365 app, the PEP Radio page at paequality.com, Roku, and Alexa. Up next, we have the Meadville area weather forecast here on PEP Radio.